Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to the magical time of the week where we press the magical button and are entered into a world of wonder and occasionally disappointment, but hopefully today is not one of those days. Based on the trend, we should in theory be having pre-built decks today, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Into the Tavern Brawl we go! Oh, okay. Look, there's a part of me that's like, okay, this one was probably my favorite ever brawl. However, it's a repeat. So have Blizzard messed up again, or is this real? Is this real life? Either way, I do love this brawl, so I'm not actually, even slightly upset by it. So, Priest was pretty good, but I never really played that much Druid, I think, last time, as well as perhaps a bit of Warlock. I mean, Mage, of course, the obvious choice. You know what, let's go with a bit of Druid. Let's get a bit of Druid going on, a bit of nice Druid action, because I think that's really what we need right here. We need a lovely bit of Druid fun. That seems a little bit weird, actually, when I say it out loud, because I mean, oh, look at all the Druids in the forest having their lovely Druid fun. Is that not just the most adorable thing? And then you think to yourself, no, actually, it's really not the most adorable thing, and quite frankly, I'm just disappointed in you. We definitely want 2 Souls of the Forest, we'll have 2 Nourish, a bit of Draw Power, 2 Starfire, of course, double Tree of Life, because we just that cool, and then Force of Nature. So, yeah, I kinda like this as a deck. Let's hop right in and reenact the great Summoner competition. Honestly, for real, I think this is my favorite of every single brawl, just because it's the right type of random. You get to battle each other not only with 30 spells on 30 spells, making spells that you never see play, you also get the joy of loads of random minions that, again, most of which you never see play, doing glorious battle with each other. So generally speaking, I mean, I am pretty pleased by this. Out of all the ones that they could repeat, this one, I think, is a very, very good choice. So, I could Power of the Wild out a Panther, or I could Power of the Wild for the buff. That's a pretty strong opening by him there, that I will say, but Haunted Creeper is excellent, yes. If I had spider legs, they'd be clacking together right now. Yes, they would. I wouldn't assume it's the wrong brawl, Gold Killer. There was always talk that they were going to repeat brawls eventually, and indeed, as much as I would like them to infinitely come up with new ideas, it is, of course, not always guaranteed. That's kind of annoying that it didn't target the Haunted Creeper, however. I feel like we really could have had some good value with that. RoboCub is good, especially now that we've killed that. He kind of has to ping it as well as trade the slime, which means his next turn's going to be pretty damn poor. Yes, sirree, Solarica. Are you... Oh, no, you're just going for it. Okay. Oh, and the Illuminator? Are you for serious right now? I mean, granted, it doesn't really change much, but that's pretty fortunate. It really, really is. Okay, so I could Soul of the Forest it up. I feel like I kind of want to. Let's just see what happens. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's a counterspell, but honestly, that's fine, because we still get to have the summoner from it, which is lovely. It's kind of bad that the counterspell doesn't stop the random creature, because that would make it exceptionally strong in this brawl. Ooh, arcane missiles once more. I say once more. I guess technically it is once more because it's been played once before in the history of Hearthstone. But then again, when talking about that, everything is once more because damn near every card has been played in the history of Hearthstone. That would be a weird statistic. Imagine there is just one card that legitimately has never been played in the history of Hearthstone. That's kind of a very worrying prospect. If a card has been so forgotten and just so bad that everybody just hates it. I was tempted to Power of the Wild there, but, you know. And while I'm saying this, the Hearthstone card in question is just there like, he doesn't even know it's me. Nobody wants me in their deck. I'm just so pointless, you know? It's not even like I'm fun bad, like Wisp. I'm just terrible. My life sucks. And then, you know, he goes to card therapy and meets the card master, who is, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Let's do I want to buff this up? I guess I do, actually, because then we can Power the Wild, and that's pretty good. Well, I also kind of want to do that. I don't rightly know. No, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's give this a load of health. We'll summon a free drop. Soot Spewer is not bad indeed. We'll give all of them 1/1. A lovely 2/4 unstable ghoul there. Get rid of him, and yeah, that's quite the strong little board here. Tree of Life is also going to make this quite the smackdown. No, Blizzard! Moga the Ogre! That is gonna really stir things up. Yeah, you try and attack, Mr. Mage. Oh, okay, it just works out for you then. That's fine. Aha! There we go. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. That's really not bad at all. And time for everything. Oh, nope, it got swapped. That is beautiful that happened. It really, really is. Okay, so I think for now then, we simply need to do this. And then, when this ghoul dies, Moga and the Kezan Mystic are going to go with it, which is actually some serious value off that death rattle, and that's what I like to see. I like to see my opponents squirm and squirry and squiry. There's not other words that kind of mean what squirm. I guess wriggle, maybe. Wriggle kind of works. We get our spiders, that's lovely. Do you have anything else for them? Cone of Cold's not bad. You get a nice 4-mana drop. Oh. Oh my god. If only I could get that. Getting Tree of Life on top of it would be absolutely ridiculous. It would be absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, Toshli. Not bad at all. And then we'll also give him a nice little buff there. A 7-9 and a 10-6 taunt. I'd say that's a fairly strong wall for this mage to have to battle past here. Especially when next turn I can bust out some 9-mana drops. I'm excited about this. I mean, we could get some ridiculous creatures off Tree of Life, as well as really annoying this mage. And at the end of the day, I think that's the important thing. That's quite good from the mage there. He can get rid of the Priestess of Elune very easily. Fortunately, Toshli's fine. Really interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, I am very tempted just at Tree of Life, because it does heal them up, which is actually really, really good. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Welcome, Anixia! And now we got 2 9-health taunts on top of that. I mean, this is a ferociously strong board. I mean, if this was a plank of wood, it would be, like, at least maybe as strong as metal. That wasn't really as an exciting comparison as I wanted to have, but, you know, a comparison it was. Yeah, I think he's struggling a little bit to get through this. I mean, he can kill Toshli at least with a ping and an Arcani trade. Though, why is he not using the Reckless Rocketeer? It's kind of its job to just, I mean, recklessly rocket into something, but he's just not a fan of that happening. He's just not. Okay. I guess then thing to do here is we can, well, yeah, let's swipe over there. Reduce everything down. We got Trogzor. That's pretty good. We'll deal 1 damage to that one. We will, of course, Wild Growth, which is going to draw us a Draw a card, which is going to get us a lovely, lovely Whisper. Or Target Dummy. We could reinforce our Tauntage. We do indeed. Another swipe by Mirror Image. And again, our board is pretty damn indestructible. And then the follow-up swipe is going to kill most of what he has. I mean, I'll be real with you. This is what you call a crush. Hey! He just got Middle House Mana Storm. Yeah, I'm not really too good at that one. Oh my god! Trogs, Trogs, Alright, so we are, of course, going to swippity swipe. The problem is, we actually have no way of generating new creatures. I need him to kill some stuff. Like, what are you doing? Toshli is on free health. You have a useless free one mad bomber. Hit it in the face! Okay, good. At least something, you know? At least something. Time Rewind is actually really good, just so I can clear space on my board. Actually, to be fair, it'll summon a Whisper target on me, so that's not entirely worth it. Okay, so time for a quality swippity swipe here is the name of the game. We're going to get rid of the Mana Worm and summon a Taz Dingo. More taunts every day, always taunting. Always taunting. We'll do that and kill him, and then basically we'll gain the armor and then leave. We are so just domination. Even the Tree of Life, we didn't really need it, but can you really resist? I don't think you can. Accept defeat, Solaric. You can't beat me. You can't do it. Oh, Fireball. In before he somehow beats me. Fairly commanding game. See? Wink. Oh, Nixia never even got to attack. Poor dragon was beaten by a bit of ice. A giant, fire-breathing dragon defeated by a bit of ice. It's a sad tale, isn't it? It's a very, very sad tale. And again, a freeze on that. He is really determined to not let it attack, but ironically, he's pumping up that to 9 damage, so I don't really know what he's expecting will happen there. Okay, let's get rid of this. Just actually, yeah, let's get rid of this, and then, boom! What a freaking bod! That is just absolutely... Oh, I would have had lethal! Oh, no! I don't even care. I mean, that is worth it just to do that. I mean, look at this. Hey, Pyroblast, and there's the Deathwing. Boom. He actually managed to injure me. I mean, that is just really something. It is. That is something. Alright, Burly Rockjaw, fight Deathwing! And then the turtle for the kill. That was pretty awesome. I like that. And that's why this brawl is just fantastic. And what I like is the games tend to be very back and forth in this brawl. Very much tides constantly turning. I say that was pretty much domination in my favor, but that's because I'm a straight up G. I'm sorry I said that, and I regret it entirely immediately, and I would like to make a formal apology for being unbelievably white. Okay, well, another mage, 0 space. Well, I don't know how this person exists, because, I mean, if they've got 0 space in which to occupy themselves, how are they supposed to enjoy life? It just, you know, I just don't think they know what they're doing, honestly. Wildgrowth from Power of the Wild are glorious opening cards, as well as Wrath, and we've got our Tree of Life ready and waiting in the wings. I cannot wait to BM so hard. The manners will be so bad. They will tell of me and my manners or lack thereof. Okay, so I think honestly we'll just do a good solid, yep, 2-2 and a 5-5 turn 1. I think that's a fairly good opening gambit, you know, a fairly nice solid play there. I'd consider it strong. That is absolutely brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh my word. Okay, then we're going to do that. Get ourselves a Haunted Creeper. Innovate. And we are going to Hero Power, finish it off, and then hit the mage in the face. This is what you get for facing the Druid, 0 space. And this is what you get for breaking physics. You cannot occupy 0 space. Even the center of a black hole technically occupies a bit of the known fabric of reality. Kind of sounded like a Doctor Who villain a little bit there, I feel, which is probably not something I should be able to do. Alright, so I guess we are now finally down to the wow. Never mind, everybody. Never mind. Let's make the world's beefiest haunted creeper and then begin to beat down our opponent. Yeah, so I'd recommend Druid in this brawl. I mean, I would. They're very, quite, you know, sizably strong, honestly. What do you got? Oh, Cone of Cold, actually, that keeps him in it for a while. Jeeves, not really as useful as he would have wanted. I'm sure he's not too happy with that. And as it is, yes, we only have a wild growth, which is fine. And then we don't need to worry about Jeeves. So, next turn, we're already up to 6 mana, which basically wins us the game. I mean, we can summon 3 6-mana drops. I mean, if we get Thaurissan and can Tree of Life early, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I am going to Tree of Life him, irrelevant of what the boards say is, when I hit turn 9. I am going to make that promise to you right here, right now. Turn 9, Tree of Life. That is what I am saying. Here's hoping he doesn't concede in shame before that. Talking about conceding in shame, though, I mean, he's not doing horrible. He has to get rid of the shield for free. He can bump into that with the Murloc. I mean, he's honestly doing okay. Alright, so for now then, let us really overkill this and acquire my Exner. That's not bad at all. And then boom, and then boom, and then boom. Please tell me you have a plan, Zero Space. Please tell me you have a plan. Hey, it's a plan! And he usually wears cologne. Seriously, if you listen to his line, I mean, I know it usually works alone, but he really does usually wear cologne. Let me get rid of you and summon Moga the Ogre! Yes! Good to see him twice in one game. I guess, you know, it's one summon for each head. That's really how you get ahead in life. Hearthstone jokes. They are just the best. They are just the best. This is worrying, however. Oh no, he just wanted to summon that as well as a Blizzard. And again, he gets a very subpar creature out the deal, which is probably a bit of a shame for him. Time to Force of Nature. And we get a Frost Elemental, which is pretty solid, and then this kind of perfectly clears my opponent's board and sets us up for the Tree of Life next turn. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Zero Space, get ready to get healed so hard. Get healed so hard. Oh, another Flame Cannon. Hit the Frost Elemental. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. But I mean, at least he can ping it away. And he's getting very poor value creatures. I do kind of feel bad about this. What do you got? What do you got? Ooh, a secret. That's kind of worrying, because if that's Counterspell, I mean, I'm going to be so disappointed. I really, really am. If it is Counterspell, I kind of just got to go for it. I really do. Let's see what happens. Yay! See, him counterspelling that means I get a free 8/8 and he doesn't get 15 health, which is actually ridiculously good. Alright, Moga, can you let him go there? Nope, we're going face. Alright, that's fine. I always wanted to go face. We're going there? Nope. Alright, we're killing that slime. That's fine. Can I kill that? Yep, there we go. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Oh, I love this brawl. I really, really do. Oh, a fireball into a ping. And the charged Murloc. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Alright, in terms of our hand, though, we're still doing really quite fantastically well, so we don't have to worry too much about it. And yeah, I mean, 4 mana there. And then a 6 mana there. That's okay with me, and then smack the face! I'm going to assume that's Ice Block, because it very much makes sense for it to be. I am excited to double Soul of the Forest, though. I mean, that's going to make my board so ridiculously resilient, it's actually kind of unfair. Like, it probably breaks some sort of rules. The Spell Power Frostbolt, not bad, especially into the Taunt, that's annoying. Hey, the Kidnapper! The recycled Kidnapper! MV freaking P! Right there! He made it work. The plays, that is what I like to see. That is wonderful. Oh, and there's another Tree of Life. That is awesome. Alright, so let's bite. Here we go. Solar Deforest. Let's make everything very resilient. Kill that. Boom. And then we'll gain some more armor. And then next turn, of course, we are going to Tree of Life again. Oh, it's so much fun being a druid in this brawl. It is just so much fun. Because it can't be counterspell again. So, I mean, it's got to be Ice Block at this point. Because nothing else has really happened. Well, I am suddenly very, very thankful for my Soul of the Forest there. I really, really am. That is very, very useful. And there's the Dragon Breath. But only for 2 mana. So it doesn't really help him out that much. Okay. No, wait, what? Why would you? But the thing, and then the... Oh, you turned it around. You turned it around. Oh, sad days. Sad days. Well, there you go, guys. 2 absolutely lovely games of the Great Summoner Competition. The Reckoning, the Revampening, the Do-It-Againing, the Extra Funnening, other weird, made-up, terrible words. My name has been Rage. I'm like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.